Miss Heidi again. I heard that at the Delta this week you're learning about bugs. There are some cool bugs out there, especially at this time of year. When you go out for walks today or this week in the beautiful weather with your family, see if you can find bugs. I'm going to read The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. See, Miss Heidi has a stuffed caterpillar behind her that I got with the book at Kohl's. It's a very colorful book. You guys can be thinking about what your favorite bug is. A ladybug, a butterfly, a caterpillar, a fly, ant. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a tree. This little white dot is an egg. It's on a leaf on a tree. It's a big green leaf. Oh, that moon looks like there's a smile. On Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. See, there he is with the sun smiling. He started to look for some food. That's what Miss Heidi does when she wakes up in the morning, though I don't pop out of an egg. On Monday, which was the day after Sunday, he ate through one apple. See, there's a hole in the apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, the next day, he ate through 2 pears, but guess what? He was still hungry. 1, 2. On Wednesday, which is at the middle of the week, he ate through 3 plums. 1, 2, 3 with the holes in them. But guess what? He was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4 red strawberries. But he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges. Most of you are 5 now. Can you imagine eating 5 of one fruit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But guess what? He was still hungry. The next day was Saturday, which is usually the weekend. And so people were out celebrating. So on Saturday, he found a piece of cake, chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese is a cheese with holes in it. 1 slice of salami, which is like a pepperoni type. 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. And whoa, there he is. He looks a little sad if you can see him in that picture. That night, guess what happened? He had a stomach ache. The next day was Sunday again, and the caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. Because normally, I don't think caterpillars would eat all that food. And after that, he felt better. How many holes do we have in our leaf? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There he is. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. A red face, but look how big his body got. So he built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for 2 more weeks. For 2 weeks is 14 days because there are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon and he pushed his way out. And he was a beautiful butterfly. Wow, he's a beautiful butterfly. Does anybody remember who dressed in a beautiful butterfly costume for Halloween and looked like this beautiful butterfly? So he went from this caterpillar to this beautiful butterfly. Wow. Now I'm going to go through the days of the week. I know you have the song. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe you can have your parents write down the days of the week, cut them into little pieces, mix them all up, and then you have them put them in the order, because we used to have Mr. Scotty at the Delta that would ask us what day of the week it was. But since we're home with our families, maybe we're losing track of the days. Mrs. Heidi is. All right, I'm going to show you a quick craft in a few minutes. Thank you. Hi, I'm back just to show you a quick craft if you want to do it. There's one thing, you can just draw a picture of a caterpillar that looks like the Very Hungry Caterpillar. The book one caterpillar has a red face, yellow and green eyes, like purpley blue antennas, and a green body. You could just draw a picture, and in the picture you could draw some of the foods he ate through, all the different fruits, vegetables. He did the salami, the cheese, the cake, the pie. Or I made a chain caterpillar just using paper. You could use plain white paper and color it, but I happen to have construction paper at home. So I did one circle, red like his face in the picture. I just did quickly 2 antennas. You could use pipe cleaners for it. I just again used paper. I had yellow, or you could draw eyes on. In the picture he has big yellow eyes with green. And then I just made a haphazard chain behind him, looping the green through. You can either glue if you have time for it to dry, or I did a quick tape job. It's a little messy just because Miss Heidi's outside and it's windy, so my papers kept flying away. And you can make him as long as you want. Does he look like a very hungry caterpillar? I think so. So when you're out this week, again, do a search for different bugs that you find in your neighborhood and decide which one is your favorite. And maybe when you're talking to Miss Sam, Miss Monica, or Miss Sarah next week, you can talk about what bugs you find in your yard or in your neighborhood. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of the time, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.